What's popping? Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and click that bell. I'm back. All right. Now, price of drip is 43 cents. This has been holding up very, 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 very steady and consistent. You guys should be excited about that because people know something is coming. We could have easily went back down to 23 cents or lower. Now, this is going to be a quick video. I've been encouraging you guys, if you haven't done so, to check out the Telegram, man. The reason why you want to check out the Telegram is because in addition to AMAs, that's where all the information is in regards to the new utilities coming out for the overall ecosystem, being drip and the animal farm. So we already know Piggy Planko is near. I was starting to feel like Piggy Planko was going to come out before Drip Layer 2 and Drip Drop Draw. But I don't have the receipts on the screen. You guys got to go look for it. I'm going to keep it real. But FOREX has been in some of the Telegram channels. And he mentioned that next week we have an AMA for drip specifically and another for Piggy Planko. So we're going to have a standalone AMA for drip. All right. And that's what people have been waiting for. You know what I'm saying? And you want to know what's crazy? I'm going to go ahead and hydrate real quick. FOREX actually sounds excited about the AMA. So we have 311 here. We just recompounded or deposited or hydrated. So now we at 16,000 and whatever, 657. So by the next time you see another video from myself, we will be at 17,000. And now we're at 60,000 max payout of drip. So we getting on up there, man. Shouts out to my team. We got 350 referral, so it's not really that much out of what I'm doing. So we're definitely going to beef up the airdrops for the team as well, so you guys can look forward to that. All the links are in the description for the team, for the telegrams, everything you guys need. So when guys are out here saying that you might not see these prices again, check the Telegram. That's all you guys got to do. If you don't like what I'm saying and how I say it, just check the Telegram. All right? Because that's where all the information is going to be. So a 40-cent drip is a steal. I don't complain, but I do tell you guys, I got in at $85. A lot of people got in at $100, man. Like for people out there who like to buy Jordans and stuff like that, right? If you had a pair of Jordans that was worth $200, and then you had a chance to get that same pair, they didn't go nowhere, they're wrapped up and everything, for $5, are you gonna no longer want it because the price went down? Because you know what it could potentially cost. I'm just saying, these some crazy prices. So I'm thinking the more I go over the context and the content about drip, drop, draw, I think that alone, but even, of course, we have easier ways to get on with the fiat on ramps and the cross-chain interoperability. We know that. That's all going to work together. But with the utility from drip, drop, draw, the more I go over this in my head, the more it makes sense. And I think it's going to actually be better than what all of us anticipate once it starts happening. Because one thing I understand in life outside of the internet, when it comes to business, is momentum. When you get something going and you're doing that same thing and you're getting 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, you just keep doing that and you just keep going up, and then the momentum just adds up, adds up, adds up, adds up. It's going to be the same thing. That's how I can understand how explosive this is going to be with this particular project. We're going to hit $1. People are going to start believing, okay, it's at $1. But yeah, their all-time high was $200. But it's at $1. That's going to bring a lot of guys in. Once it hits $1, it's going to hit $2. From that point, people are going to say, okay, it just did a 2x from it going from $1 or wherever it was at. Now people are thinking, what if it goes to 5? Let me get in now, and ride that up to the top. And once content creators such as myself and others, we're going to be focusing on layer 2. And what's going to end up happening is people are going to participate based on what we are talking about, aka drip layer 2, drip drop draw, right? Because I'm just talking about drip drop draw for right now. So when these new people come in, they're going to be jumping in a way that we're explaining it. Now, what I'm going to do, because I don't want people to feel like they got tricked or they made a mistake, I'm going to say, yo, if you want to appreciate the price on the side, keep some drip on the side. Because if you jump into drip, drop, draw, all that is getting deposited. I want to make sure everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? But if that's the only interface we're broadcasting and showing, that's what people are going to jump in on. And then all that is going to be deposited starting in the faucet. And then when we open up the reservoir side, it's going to be in there as well. So the winners of the raffles, that drip gets deposited in the faucet. And then when people participate to buy tickets, 25% of that gets deposited. 75% of that gets deposited in the faucet. And then 25% goes to, or 24% goes to the jackpot. And I think 1% goes to the marketing. Something like that. So what ends up happening is we're decreasing the circulating supply by buying a drip, and we're adding to the tax vault, so that's going to decrease as well, and that's going to ultimately be the formula for the price appreciation. So we're buying drip because technically 75% is going to the faucet, and those each dollar amount acts as a ticket, and then we got 24% going to the draw, and then whoever wins out of the draw, that percentage goes to the faucet as well. So 99% is going to the faucet. Like, this is what's going to cause this price to go crazy. And we also have people that are going to sacrifice. The sacrifice is going to be pretty much the buy and burn initiative on steroids, because now people are going to receive something in return. So it's just like us doing the buy and burn, and let's just say at a low rate we have a chance to win $300 or 300 drip, which I actually forgot to do that today, so I'm gonna do it either later or on the next video. That would have been going crazy. People would have been doing that. So since we see the results of that, we did it 2 or 3 different times, and we got these pumps. Imagine an ongoing pump. Imagine we started at the end of December and it was ongoing from December to sometime in April when it's going to come out. Bruh, who knows where we will be at in price. Then we got Bitcoin going up. I think yesterday we were at 27,700 or something like that. I don't know where it is now. People probably took profit by now. That's usually what happens. But yeah, man, I'm very positively optimistic when it comes to this, or else I wouldn't be hydrating. I wouldn't be doing all the things that I'm doing as far as positive actions on the platform. Yeah, and drip is 27,000 at the time of recording this video. For me, it is 10 a.m. All right. By the time I send this out, it might be. By the time you see this, the earliest it will be like 10:30 or something. And what I'm doing is I'm just trying to get this max account. I say this on every video, so you guys can say, "Oh, he switched up." You know, he started selling, and even if I did, that's still cool because eventually you gotta take some profit. You can see the claim to payout ratio is pretty strong. You know, so I'm not in here trying to milk the system or anything weird like that. There's guys out there with two wallets, two max wallets right now, three max wallets right now. I'm trying to get to my first 4, 5, 6 max wallets right now. You know, so there's gonna be people sacrificing. Uh, let's just say I withdraw 250 drip in that day. I could take that 250 drip divided by 6 for the next day, or the beginning of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I can just sacrifice that drip uh for that day and see if I can win. Or I can just wait and check each sacrifices and see if I can, if it's depending on the amount, if I have a higher chance at winning, you know? It's going to be so many different ways. And then for people who claim, they're going to probably jump back in. They're going to probably jump back in for a new wallet. So let's just say I went to go claim, and let's just say it's a 250 drip or something after the tax. I could take that. I could take that BNB, and then I could sell for BUSD. Send that to another wallet, and then buy in for drip drop drop. Now people gonna be eating mad taxes doing this, but it's just another way to do it. Set up another wallet, buy in for drip drop draw, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm buying drip, I'm sending it to the faucet, and I'm taking chances at winning 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 drip, or wherever it's gonna be. That's gonna be the incentive to make it worth it on losing 25%, which is you're not losing it because it's just going back to the platform so everybody can eat. It's a numbers game. We got 200,000 people, and we got a X amount of people doing all these different actions. We got the biggest buy, we got regular buys, we got the bigger sacrifice, we got regular sacrifices. We got so many different people at different levels to where one of these options are going to be more attractive to them. Some people might not want to sacrifice, and then some people might have smaller wallets where they don't want to take profit. They just want to say, let me just let me just sacrifice 10. Let me just sacrifice 100 for today. It's just for today. They might only do it once a week, but that's one person. Imagine 10,000 people doing once a week on just one different thing, and then you got another thousands of people doing this, another thousands of people doing every one. Because let's not forget, we got a lot of whales in our system currently, but we have even more that are sitting on the sideline. So that's going to be it, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to that like button and click the bell. This is Icy, and I'll see you guys on the next one.